G'day guys. Today's video is going to be checking out some of the pickups that I've made over the last couple of weeks. So without further ado, let's start opening up some stuff. Now sadly this is not an Epox 8KTA3 motherboard. Well, actually I think once you see what's inside, you'll be thankful that it's not an Epox motherboard. Oh, look at that! Look what we have. It's an Atari XGS. Awesome! I don't think I own any cables or anything, but yes, so Atari XGS, which is an XE65 in game console clothing. So what I'll be doing with this is I'll be building a keyboard. I didn't get the keyboard for it, but the keyboard protocol is quite simple. It's just some 8-to-3 multiplexers and some 4000 series CMOS logic. So that'll be a project video for sure. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, it's games. See what we got. Got some Quake, Scourge of Armagon. I think that maybe is a level pack for Quake. Wing Commander 3. Yes, 4 discs for that. Yeah. Microsoft Monster Truck Madness. Quake 2. Got all the disc sleeves and stuff as well. The bloke just didn't mail the jewel cases because it was going to use up too much room. Flanker 2 and Star Trek The Final Unity. And I believe actually this is the flattened down box for Flanker, which is nice. Ah yes, so that other one was a Quake mission pack and this is another one. And Interplay Baseball 2000. So yes, it does appear that this is the box for Flanker and the manual and everything, which is really awesome. Okay, what do we have here? Oh yeah, Mother freaking Doom. Been chasing a copy of that in a box for ages. A Microsoft serial mouse, always handy. Slot package Pentium 2 of some description. A 386 motherboard, unfortunately with a quite a bit of crusty acid damage up here, but with an AMD 38640 and a math coprocessor, which I may be able to use in another 386 board that I have. So excellent. More copies of Windows 95 than you could shake a stick at. A 12 meg Voodoo 2, I'm not sure what brand. Yep, definitely a 12 meg one. This fantastic little PCMCIA to PCI adapter. A parallel port network adapter, which is actually really cool. Little piece of anti-static foam with some miscellaneous ICs on there and chips. An Intel 80376, whatever that is, I'm not sure. I'll have to do a bit of research. A 3DFX Voodoo 3 of some description. Some mouse adapters, including one that looks like maybe it's Microsoft mouse port, I think. I'm not sure. A Voodoo SLI cable, always handy. A whole bunch of SCSI adapters and terminators. Again, always handy to have. PCI RAID adapter actually, I think, a silicon image. More 486s than I think I'll ever know what to do with. Always handy for troubleshooting and testing boards though. A slew of Pentium chips and Pentium clones like the IBM and Cyrix 6x86. Again, I don't think I'll ever use all of these, but they're all very cool, including this one, which is actually a socket 4 Pentium 60, which is neat. And last and perhaps coolest for this package, well, for this half of this package I guess, ba-ba-da-bum, 2 Pentium Pro 200s. Been wanting a pair of these for a long time, and this gentleman was very helpful in providing me with some, and for a modest price. So I'll be keeping an eye out for a motherboard and hopefully a view to a build at some point in the future. Fantastic. Now I've got all these floppies to go through as well. This one's full of Amiga stuff and this one's full of juicy Microsoft software. a heaps legit copy of Windows 3.11. Yeah. An actually legit set of discs for Windows 3.1. A copy of Microsoft Works. There's an MS-DOS 6.22 upgrade that looks like maybe they've been... see, there's actually a label underneath there. Maybe they've been converted from an earlier version or changed from full to upgrade discs in the factory or something. Who knows? Windows 95 on floppies. On 13 floppies. That's incredible. Might have to make a video of actually installing from this many floppies. That would be hilarious. And what appears to be a stack of blank floppy. This one looks like it might have a printer driver or something, but blank floppies, always helpful. I'll switch over to the Amiga case. Right, so there's a series of floppies in here that are called Starter. Now I don't actually know where these have come from. Maybe they've come from a magazine or like an Amiga store bundle or something like that, but there's a few games in here like Kickoff and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, FA-18 Interceptor, Kind Words, I'm not sure what that is, Fusion Paint. Yeah, so pretty nifty. A copy of Amiga Workbench. There's Amiga extras and printer drivers. Trivia. All these discs from this Karaz editions. I'm not sure if that's like a magazine or something. Super Space Invaders, hell yeah. Lots of copied games. Magazine discs that have been backed up. So there's Balance of Power and the Balance of Power backup disc from Amiga format. Hell yeah, Wings of Fury. Magazine disc from a magazine called CU Amiga. Here's a game called Army Moves, I think. More Amiga cover discs. I like this. JRCOM modem program. Not as good as Netcom. Right behind it. Netcom modem program. Fantastic. Ooh, and a head cleaner. Now that is something that I've been trying to get my hands on. So excellent. Excellent. Lastly, a box of high density floppies, completely useless in the Amiga. Oh well. So that's what I've managed to pick up over the last couple of weeks. Hope you've enjoyed that. See you next time. Thanks for watching.